Hello friends, I'm Father Frank Pavone, National Director of Priests for Life and Pastoral Director of Rachel's Vineyard. Continuing today with biblical reflections on the term Rachel's Vineyard. Rachel was the husband of Israel, and the kingdom of Israel, God's chosen people, were faithful to his covenant at times, and at other times unfaithful. And they were punished for their infidelity. One of the punishments was the Babylonian exile. The Babylonians, enemies of God's people, came in and devastated the holy city Jerusalem, burned the temple, took away the Ark of the Covenant, brought about poverty and destruction and desolation, and took the people away from the promised land. The book of Lamentations in the Old Testament contains the deep grief of the heart of God's people in the aftermath of this event. And it's a great book of the Bible to go to when in any kind of grief, to pour out in union with those who wrote this book, those sentiments of grief and of hope in God. Listen, for example, to this verse. My eyes are spent with weeping, my stomach churns because of the destruction of the daughter of my people. Infants and babies faint in the streets of the city. They cry to their mothers, where is corn and wine? As their life is poured out in their mother's arms. And yet in the midst of these expressions of sadness and despair, there is also this verse. This I will call to mind as my reason to have hope. The favors of the Lord are not exhausted. His mercies are not spent. They are renewed each morning. Isn't that what Rachel's Vineyard is all about? We too have experienced desolation brought about by abortion. We too have experienced the grief and the despair. We face it every day. And yet in the midst of that we say, the mercies of the Lord are renewed each day. And that's exactly what Rachel's Vineyard is doing. God bless you.